My way from Barcelona to Reykjavik, on the plane, I saw the northern light. It was luck. I would describe it as solar flares, but in my camera, the night sky turned green. It's magic. Coming out of the airport, I boarded one of the buses, a fly bus. This would take me to downtown Reykjavik within an hour. I reached my hostel at 11 in the night, and it was cold and raining. I had booked one of the rooms of Hostel village. It was comfortable and cozy. The next day, early morning, I visited this cathedral. This is the largest cathedral in Iceland. It's difficult to pronounce. It founded in 1945 and it took 41 years to build. This is the main church of Iceland. The architecture is so unique and breathtaking. I didn't go inside, but I have heard it is beautiful from the top. There is a statue of an explorer in front of it. I was to go to the Golden Circle tour. I had booked a day tour from one of the tour operators called Reykjavik Sightseeing. These guys were prompt and reliable. My tour was to start at 10 in the morning. First stop, Thingvellir National Park. It was here that the first Parliament of Iceland was built. Our bus left us at point A and we were to trek to a location called point B. At point B, the bus would be waiting for us. The park sits in a rift valley caused by the separation of two tectonic plates. While trekking, I lost my team members. It was raining and I had a unique experience of trekking in this wilderness alone. I reached point B much before everyone did and the bus was waiting for me. next stop would be Strokkur, an erupting geyser just like Old Faithful in USA, though much bigger in its eruption. It erupts every 6 to 10 minutes.
I am waiting for the geyser to erupt.
Woo! There it goes! 1, 2, 3, shh! And smoke on the water follows next. And again, there it goes! Whoosh! We are now moving through lava fields. On top of the lava, there is a moss covering which makes it green in color.
Iceland is the most sparsely populated country in Europe. The city of Reykjavik mostly runs on geothermal energy. Settlement in Iceland started in 874 AD.
Our last stop for the day was Gullfoss. Some say it is bigger than the Niagara. There was much speculation to generate electricity from these falls, but the plan never materialized. Next, we saw a small canyon. This was a bonus for us from the tour operators because we on the trip everyone was punctual. It is said elves, dwarfs and trolls live in Iceland. Guys, this is the Middle Earth. Game of Thrones was shot here, and even Dilwale, a Shah Rukh movie.
The next day, I had booked a South Coast tour. Bus Travel Iceland was a tour operator I traveled with. These guys charged us less, but they gave quality service. There were snowy peaks, lava fields, and a blue sky to complement. No more rain today, sunny skies.
The big giant, he was said to live in this mountain here.
First stop for the day, this beautiful waterfall. Don't ask me to pronounce its name. I tell you, it's just mind-blowing and simply beautiful. This is behind a waterfall, and the only one you can see in Iceland. See how the waterfall gurges out. The trek behind the waterfall is very slippery and can be dangerous. So be careful, though you must do it. There's a rainbow up there. In fact, there's a double rainbow. Wow! A double rainbow. Even I saw a 360-degree rainbow over here, though I could not take that photo. Hiring a car and moving around in Iceland is a cheaper option. All national licenses are accepted here, so you do not need an international one. It is very cold even on a midday. Moving around over here, you need layers of clothing. This is the Vatnajökull Glacier, by volume the biggest glacier in Europe.
The last eruption up there, then in the 18th century there was not since that. But coming here to the right hand side, you can see a part of the old bridge. see how it's been twisted. They put it up there to show people how these big forces of nature can bend even the strongest iron bars. I don't know what to do here. A place well worth visiting if you come back here.
I have reached the Diamond Beach of Iceland. You can see black sand and icebergs over here. When I visited, it was very windy. It almost seemed the wind will blow me away to the sea. Our last destination, Jokursarlon, the Glacier Lagoon, also known as the Iceberg Lagoon. My luck that I would not be able to take a boat ride over here. Boat ride was cancelled because it was too windy today. Nevertheless, I soaked in its beauty. Because of the wind, I could not take as many pictures I had hoped for, but the scenery was breathtaking. The journey itself is a destination. Such scenery all around. It is a dream. The sun and the glacier, they are honey and cream to make me a poet, an Icelandic scenery scheme. Last stop, the village of Beack. Here you can see 3 trolls turned to stone. After reaching Beack in Reykjavik, I visited a geothermal pool called Sundoll near to my hostel. I had my money in euros and they were all 100 euro notes. And the reception, they were not accepting that note. A lady behind me said, "I am paying for you. Welcome to Iceland." Such hospitality and warmth. My mind will always travel back to Iceland, to this beautiful country. Goodbye, my beauty, till we meet again.